All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to make his statement here tonight. DC, here is Kamaru Usman back on the proving ground here tonight, and even dating to the Ultimate Fighter back in 2015. You got the sense pretty early on that we were looking at somebody special. He was able to cap it with the UFC championship. He's back on the UFC team.
He has this undying belief in himself, the belief that hard work, all the results will show, and they have with Kamaru Usman. From the pace and pressure he put on Dos Anjos to the pace and pressure he put on Woodley, he shows now, and in those fights, why he's one of the best fighters in the welterweight division.
And he's really coming into his own when it comes to his striking. Certainly he's had a lot of standard influences in his ear. Henry Hooft, of course, Greg Jones on the wrestling side. Kamaru Usman, as he put it way back in the day, is a real problem. Ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so somehow Ali Abdelaziz let these guys sign on the dotted line. Kamaru Usman and Khabib Nurmagomedov. This was a dream matchup for fans. Candidly, one I didn't think would materialize, but Dana White got it done.
Dana White got it done. That's something that you say sometimes, you never understand how he got it to happen. Got some extra zeros in those bank accounts. But when you look at the matchup, you understand that Khabib has to take him down. He has to get Usman down. But how do you get down the guy that's a multiple-time national champion? A multiple-time U.S. national team member. This fight is such a great matchup because they are both evenly matched across their greatest strength, which is the wrestling. Can Khabib survive if this fight takes place on the feet? Guess we're about to find out.
Oh, he's mixing it up well. There's a ground and pound elbow to the body. Nurmagomedov getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. The wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Usman's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
1 minute.
He's got to be careful here. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Usman.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Okay, you lost that one. You listen to me? You lost big. He's taking you down way too easily, and you're not even trying to get back up. I want you to put big.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go now with round 2. Kamaru Usman and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, you start to really worry about the rest of the huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Usman's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Usman's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Usman.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's got his back now. Nurmagomedov's able to flatten him out. Really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high.
Oh, heavy shot raining down. An elbow.
Ready to fight back.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Constantly a moving target. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Nice transition.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Khabib's back to the north-south position now.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Usman's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. No place shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Takes his back now.
Beautiful transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up some
big shots landed by him now. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, Chief.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent had.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
You need to go out there, out-hustle this guy, put the pressure on him.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself anything for 10 minutes.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the...
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Wow.
That is it! Khabib Nurmagomedov with a huge win tonight!
Oh, my Lord.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the...